Welcome back to the Expert Car, where we bring you the most exciting cars on the road and the ones about to hit it. Today, we're talking about something that might surprise a lot of people, the all-new 2026 Buick Wildcat. Yes, Buick. And no, this isn't your grandfather's Buick. This is a bold, futuristic, all-electric statement that might just redefine what the brand stands for. The Wildcat name dates back decades, but what Buick has done here is take that legacy and turn it into something completely fresh. This isn't a crossover. It's not an SUV. It's a low-slung, wide-stance, futuristic grand tourer that looks more like a concept car than something heading to production, but it is. From the first glance, you know this thing is different. The front end is aggressive, with a new illuminated Buick emblem, ultra-thin LED lighting, and a flowing aerodynamic body that almost looks sculpted by wind. The long hood, sloping roofline, and sharp rear end give it a silhouette that feels more Aston Martin than American luxury. Underneath that sleek design is GM's Ultium platform, which means serious EV performance. While Buick hasn't released exact specs yet, insiders say we're looking at around 500 horsepower, dual-motor all-wheel drive, and a 0 to 60 time under 4 seconds. Range: expect around 350 to 400 miles on a full charge. That puts it right in line with competitors like the Tesla Model S and Lucid Air, but with its own unique flavor. Charging is handled through GM's new high-speed Ultium Charge 360 network, capable of adding about 200 miles in just 15 minutes. Inside, the 2026 Wildcat is absolutely stunning. Buick's gone all in on premium materials, recycled suede, brushed aluminum, ambient lighting that changes based on your mood, and a sweeping curved OLED display that stretches from behind the steering wheel all the way to the center console. It's elegant without being overcomplicated. There's a mix of tactile buttons and haptic controls, and everything just feels intuitive. And then there's the tech. Buick is introducing something called Zen Mode, which uses lighting, scent diffusion, and soundscapes to literally calm you down while driving, or while parked. There's also a next-gen driver assistance suite with semi-autonomous highway driving, automatic lane changes, and 360-degree smart parking. It doesn't try to overwhelm you with features, it tries to make you feel something. And that's rare. The Wildcat is also designed as a 2+2, so the rear seats are there but more for shorter trips or occasional passengers. But honestly, this car is about the driver and front passenger. It's more personal, more focused, and less about practicality than emotion, and that's what makes it exciting. Now, Buick knows this car is a statement. This isn't something they expect to sell in huge numbers. But it's meant to shift the perception of the brand. Buick wants to be seen as modern, premium, and desirable, not just reliable. And the Wildcat does that beautifully. It's not copying Tesla or chasing BMW. It's carving its own path. Estimated price: somewhere around $75,000 to start, climbing to $90,000 or more depending on options. That places it in the premium EV space, but honestly, the design alone makes it feel worth it. If Buick delivers even 80% of what this car promises, it's going to turn heads, and maybe even bring in a whole new generation of Buick buyers. This car matters, not just because it's fast or stylish, but because it shows what American design can be when it's not trying to follow. The 2026 Buick Wildcat is proof that Buick still has something to say, and if this is the future, we're listening. That's it for today on the Expert Car. If you're as surprised and impressed by the Wildcat as we are, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and drop a comment below. Could this be the car that brings Buick back into the spotlight? We'll see you in the next one.